It's time. Let's do the QA. So, the last few months, I've been asking you guys to submit your questions for this special Q&A video. It was supposed to come out the same time with those special 1500 video, but there's a lot of things going on at the time and I need to work on that. It's totally not me being lazy and forget about it. So yeah, let's get through this question that you guys want me to answer. Let's get to it. Are you Japanese? No, I'm not. Sorry to disappoint you. How can you play MBON? By just going to the arcade. That's it. Why your channel is called Minato versus? To be honest, I don't know. It used to be something else. This is actually my second channel to upload a Gundam vs video, but I can't really remember the name that I used to use, but I changed it to Minato versus around the time that the game was still in the beta stage, and I tried to match my name with the YouTuber and streamer that I was making a video with at that time, which is SKYSLAM. I'm sure you guys probably heard of him, and Trifosen, yeah. We all have the versus thing, vs thing in the name, but it doesn't really mean anything, but I guess it can stand for vs in the Gundam vs game, which is makes sense because I make a video about Gundam vs game. It just sounds cool, basically. Also about the name, I want to clear this up that I didn't get my name from Naruto. I have been using this name since 2008, and I think on that time I didn't get to read Naruto yet. So yeah, I didn't get the name from him. I want to see if any of you guys can guess where I get this name from. I want to know why Minato and not something like Ridley versus. Do you like this guy? This gear?
This guy.
What? Do you like this guy? If you like it, what is your favorite character? It's supposed to be who is your favorite character, right? I usually call the game this gear since I think that's how it's pronounced, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, I don't really catch up with the series that much anymore, but back then I was a really big fan of the series and Nippon Ichi game in general. My favorite character, if it's limited to this original character, is got to be Fronjang. She is fun character and I just love her voice in the Japanese version. Mind you that I played the game in English first, but then I still prefer the Japanese dub at the end. If you really like this Gaia game and Nippon Ichi game in general, I highly recommend you to check out the Soul Cradle and I think it's Soul Nomad in English and Takihe or the 100 Knight. These two are my favorite games from Nippon Ichi. Make sure you check them out. These are really amazing games. You get to choose between Umu and piloting a mobile suit of your choice. Which do you choose? I would pilot her Umu if you know what I'm saying. You see, I'm one of those people that want to admire the suit rather than piloting them myself, so it's Umu for sure. Easy. Are you and SKYSLAM friends? Yeah, we are pretty good friends actually. We hang out sometimes and play a lot of Gundam together back in the days. He also helped me get a lot better with the game back in full boost too. He's just overall very nice and really cool dude, and you should totally check his stuff out if you're starting out the game or want to learn more about the basic and advanced stuff. How were you introduced to Gundam franchise and at what age? Oh, this one is pretty interesting. You see, when I was a kid, I always thought that Gundam was a dumb and stupid cartoon for some reason. I don't know. Then after I finished high school, there's a big break before the first semester of the university. So I gave a Gundam a shot by starting the original series. Then I'm hooked, like really into it. And I make my way up by watching the show in the production order. I think the best thing about getting into the franchise that way is you get to see the evolution of the animation, the writing style and the dialogue. It's very fascinating. What is your top 3 favorite Gundam series? Oh boy, people are going to give me shit on this, but the 3 that I like the most are actually feel the least Gundam of them all. Here's 3 of my favorite, not in any order. It's G Gundam, Turn A Gundam, and Gundam Build Fighters. No, not that one. Yep, that one is perfect. I also want to give a special mention to Crossbone Gundam 2, which it's technically not a series but a manga. But come on, who don't want to see it animated someday, right? Right? Favorite Gundam or Mobile Suit in all of the series? Wow, I like a lot of Mobile Suit and Gundam, but I gotta give it to Reborn to be my favorite one. It doesn't have that much of the screen time, but it makes every second of its screen time counts. I really like the look, the color scheme, the mode chain mechanic, and it happened to be suit that I really like in the full boost and maxi boost on too. Yeah, it's great. Can you play in MBON, or I want to see gameplay of before you making a suit request? Chances are I already made a video of that suit already. I highly recommend you to go check the playlist on both of MBON and GBS, because there's a lot of older video that you might have missed, and those might be the suit that you are looking for. And regarding the MBON suit request, since going to arcade is pretty pricey, is pretty expensive hobby, but you can help me by buy me a coffee or a stream donation. Which is the strongest Gundam? What do you think? What do I think? It definitely this one. You just can't fight this one. Just can't. This is the strongest one, for sure. Just look at it. Just look at it. Do you play other Gundam related game like Super Robot War or G Generation? I tried those, but it's just not my type of game. I did play a bit of Breaker, Musou, Assault, but only with title that I actually like. Yeah. What was your first Gundam versus game? It's Gundam vs Gundam Next Plus on PSP. Your opinion on the upcoming Extreme vs 2? I don't really have a high hope for it, to be honest, because it's going to be very hard to top the MBON with that huge roster and all, and they could potentially make another bad idea like drive system in the Maxi Boost and striker system in the Gundam vs. So yeah, we'll see in a few months. We'll see. What do you think about Gundam vs? Oh, it's a big question. It's a pretty serious one, to be honest. I think it is fine. I had a lot of fun playing it and making video about it. It definitely feels like a new player friendly game this time around compared to Full Boost, which to me is a good thing. I got a lot of new friends and new subscribers because of this game. Even so, I still have some concern about the game mechanic being too forgiving most of the time. It encourages people to play less safe and less as a team, and it's more about spamming the striker and the burst attack. It does annoys me sometimes, really, but I guess that's how things works now. I still prefer the Extreme vs Small. Full Boost, Maxi Boost on is way more enjoyable to me, but it's not like I have to pick one. I love Full Boost, I love Maxi Boost on, but I still have fun with GBS. The game could have been much better. To be honest, people love the shit out of the game when it was still in a beta, but I will live. I'll happy with the final version. It's just a game. But some people that might still worry about the future of the game, because some people keep memeing about the game that this is the worst Gundam vs game ever, or this game is dead. But to be honest, some people that claim to hate this game still playing it till today, and they have put more hours into this game more than myself. So go figure it out yourself. What they even try to do? They might be a tsundere or something. I don't know. I mean, if you enjoy the game and have fun with it, you shouldn't be worried about it. If anything, this game got a lot of more support than Full Boost and the first Extreme vs game ever had. Back then they don't even bother to update the patch that often or making a suit balance to the suit until the game was past the expiration date. People tend to have a selective memory when it comes to the stuff that they hate or just being tsundere about it. All in all, I think the game is okay. I mean, if you're looking for a casual fun experience at home, yeah, I think this game is fine. I love MBON as much to the next guy, but there's no way I could afford to play it every day. Shit was expensive, yo. I can't play it every day. And it's not like I can play it 10 in the evening. I understand that the hate, the complaint to the game was legit, but come on man, it's just a game. Even 4 didn't get amount of that hate compared to this game, man. People need to chill, man, and people need to chill and start donate to Minato today. Start donate to Minato today. Stop hating, start donating.
What is the most important part of playing Gundam Versus? To enjoy the game, to have fun. Why would you play it if you don't enjoy it, right?
But some people can enjoy the game in many different ways. Like, some people prefer to mash the button with Barbaton and Exia. Some people prefer to play in 1v1 only because they don't want to play as a team. Some people enjoy the game when they are only winning. Some people enjoy the game when they are having a great matches. Some people have the most fun when they are using the suit that they love. I think you need to figure it out yourself. What makes the game enjoyable for you? I think that's the most important part that keeps you going. How do you learn to be good at Gundam? And what is your tip for someone who wants to be competitively good at the games? Ooh. Well, when the first Extreme vs game came out, I was so hyped and I jumped to the online right away. In the Thai lobby, it surprised me that I got to the first 10 wins right away on the same night. I guess the muscle memory and my tricks from the Neck Plus work to the certain extent against real human players. Now jump to Full Boost. It's when that I thought I was a really good player. I thought that I could stand a chance against real Japanese player. Oh boy, how foolish I was back then. How stupid. Then the reality hits me hard because I met Sky in the ABC Gundam group, man. He literally wiped the floor with me. He completely destroyed me. He broke me completely. It made me realize how dumb I was back then. Yeah, I was really pretty stupid, to be honest. It shocked me. It also motivated me to get better. So I start to play more with Sky and try to learn from him. I start to play with more people from the other community as well, because I want to know how they play the game and I want to see if my skill are able to hold up against them. It's a test to my own skill and it's an opportunity for me to learn from them too. I got to play with really great players like SSO, Alun, Real Dark, Adol. There's a lot of more players that I can't remember, but anyway, these people shaped me into a better player in general and changed how I see the game and the competitive scene completely. Nowadays, I don't get to practice that much anymore, and I know that my reaction is not as fast as it used to be. For me, I think the only thing that I got now is the ability to read and predict the enemy movement, which it will all come to you eventually if you play the game long enough. You don't need to react that fast if you know what is coming. I cannot beat the young blood anymore, man. They are all getting better and I am not getting any younger. Yeah, it's sad but it's true. It's sad but true. Yeah, but yeah, to sum up, in order to get better, you must know your strength and you have to admit your weaknesses. Be humble and learn from a better player. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Try get a friend that also serious about the game as you and try practice together. Screaming is a good idea if you can find a circle of friends that also try hard. It's a very good method of training. Yeah. After next year, new year, I wonder if Gundam vs will still be your favorite game. First off, Gundam vs is not even my favorite, to be honest. And if the rumor to be true, new DMC is coming out along with the Kingdom Hearts 3, which if those coming out, I'm pretty sure that I will like those games more than Gundam vs for sure. But who knows? We'll see. We will have to see. And that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A video, and I apologize if some of the images or the answer might offend some people. I just want you to know that I mean no harm to anybody. I just want to have fun with the video. And yeah, thank you guys again for real that keep coming back to my channel and help this channel grow, and it's mean a lot to me that you guys keep doing that. I want to thank you guys again for all the like, the subscribe, all the comment, the share, everything, man. I appreciate all of that. I will be see you guys in the next video. Take care.